Okay, so we're gonna start the walk from the Disney Magic down this pier towards Lookout Key. Thank you. Okay. Let's just take a look back. Where we've been. So from the entrance here, looks like you have a way down to a marina here where you check in. And you have your first bar of the island. Which is always nice to see a bar. Small shop. And down this way is the first set of cabanas. We won't go down there. We're going to head this way over to the tram to get on to the rest of the island. So, very quick thoughts about that walk. It's actually not that bad. I've heard lots of reports about how it's long, it takes a long time, and I can understand in like the heat, it would maybe feel quite a long walk. But we were walking slow for us, and it took us about 11 minutes, and that's with a stop to look at the ship halfway through as well. Yeah, so it really wasn't that bad. We've been on, well, I guess the one with Royal Caribbean on their island felt long as well. Yeah, that was a good 8-9 minute walk, so it wasn't that much longer than the Caribbean one, Royal Caribbean one. So yeah, not bad at all. The one thing I've noticed so far on the island is there doesn't seem to be a lot of garbage cans. So if you bring a coffee with you like we did from the ship, you best hold on to it for a little bit. Alright, well we're sat on the tram now and we're going to see how long it takes us to get over to the main bit of the island.
Oh, these are the things that you can make in your private attic.
Paprika, my friend. A very pleasant good day to you. Welcome to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. My name is Tracy, and I will be your host for a short tram ride to the beach areas of our tropical paradise.
Alright, so we just got off the tram here at the tram stop. It took about, what, 6.5 minutes? Yeah, 6.5 minutes to get here. So let's have a look around. We've got the bike rentals desk. Disney things. Guest services. Looks like there's a bathroom there as well. That's always good. Alright. think we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping. Okay, purchase is made. Let's see if he's gonna let me get him on camera. He has, he's got it done. That's why I bring Andrew along so we can carry things. Alright, I think we're gonna walk down to the beach now. So let's take a look. So the signpost says Serenity Bay Cabanas and Snorkel Rentals. See what there is. I'm thinking this is the way to the first part of the Travelvlog beach. You can see I stayed Family Beach, but we got told by the server in Paolo last night that our ship would hold 600 children on it. The capacity is around 25. And it's a full ship, so there are a lot of adults. See here, there's some off-beach sitting, laying lounges. Bit of a pavilion there as well. And we go over here, we can get onto the beach, which I might not go down to right now because we're going to carry on walking around. There you go. So we've just come from over there and walked around. Here's the first barbecue, Two True Barbecue. It's a big one. Got another entryway down there to the beach, which I'll quickly pan away from because Andrew won't like being on camera. And here we have another restroom. And update, there are garbages. I thought there would be, but we just haven't seen any. There's a lot of seating for this barbecue, which is nice to see, and big fans as well, which is always nice. So we're on our hunt to find Serenity Bay. Honestly, we got a bit lost. But if we'd have carried on going the way we were, we would have found this sign that says Serenity Bay. This area is for guests 18 years and older. But what confused us is you have to go past the cabanas. I don't know, I just thought we'd be a bit more private. But it does mean we get a little look inside. I'm not going to be too cheeky and stick my head in, but they do look quite nice. I won't lie. Looks like they have tables, chairs, outdoor lounges. Good morning. They do look quite nice. Ah, well, if you bring in a dog, this is probably an area you'll need to know about. And here we are at Serenity Bay. So I'm going to head straight forward to start with. We're going to have Serenity Bay barbecue. Which hopefully is enough for the 1,800 of us. And we found the Blue Hole Bar, which has also got bathrooms. Ah, there's the station I think we're looking for. The drinks. Let's go get a cold drink. I'm going to walk around this way. See if they're on. Oh, Fuse iced tea. It's what you need in this temperature. You've got to keep hydrated. There we go. Alright, well I think we're going to drink these drinks in the shade and then head down to the beach. So we made it onto the beach here in Serenity Bay. I have to say it's quite nice. Let's have a look. All along. Nice blue, hopefully not too cold water. I will be getting that in a bit. I just also want to show you back here. In fact, there is more seating away from the water as well if you preferred it. Just in front of the bar. You're just kind of a bridge over the greenery to the rest of the beach. So we come down to the other side of Kaki just to explore what's here, and I'm really pleased that we did, because there's quite a bit here that we weren't expecting. So in the distance there is almost like the entranceway, and we've come down all the way towards the See, there's a lot more beach area, but not necessarily with seats. Just going all the way up to the cliffs up there where you can walk. There's a couple of seats. Wow. It's a pretty view. So one of the things we found with this cruise, at least, is that there's a lot of couples and adults with friends, and not as many families. So Serenity Bay was actually very busy. Still beautiful, still amazing, but also very busy. So when we come down here, it's really quiet. It was kind of what we were expecting at Serenity Bay, to be honest. This here is one of the bars. There's barely anybody at it. So don't just bypass the family areas. Have a look at them. There's a lot here. So one of the things I was really pleased to see is this. It's called Sebastian's Cove, and it's basically part of the kids club. So you can come and drop off. You can come and drop off your kids, and then go and spend your day at the beach. Do what you like. Or in case you're wondering, I'm not showing you it on purpose because I just don't want to film the kids. So here we have one of the barbecues, Choo Choo Barbecue. It's absolutely huge, lots of seating, fans around to keep you cool. There's two this size. There's Choo Choo Barbecue and Choo Choo Barbecue 2. And then there's the Serenity Bay Barbecue as well, which is much smaller in size, but it's got all the same food and everything. One thing I will say to you though is if you're after soft serve ice cream that you can help yourself to, Serenity Bay does not have it. So you have to come to one of these barbecues here. That's okay. It's only a stone throw away. Just away from it, we can go to the beach. There we are. And just here, we got volleyball. So if you know how to play volleyball, or you're any good at it, or you have friends that are good at it, come and play it down here. Just next to the play pavilion and the cultural pavilion. Okay, so that's about doing it now from Lookout Key for us. We're going to head back to the ship. Just some final thoughts. It's a really cool island. It really is. If you're a couple of adults and you're just wanting some downtime, there is Serenity Bay to head to, and you will find that. But don't just head to Serenity Bay. Have a look around the rest of it. There's so much more here than I thought there was, and it's really for everyone. The shops are kind of cool. There's some exclusive merchandise that you get here. The food's really good. The drink's really good. Service on the beach. Everywhere you go, you find a bar. There's a good number of those. And as I say, have a look around the whole island, because there's more here than you think there is. And then if you like me, head to Serenity Bay and just chill for the rest of it. Alright, thanks for watching. Comment down below, would you come to this island? Where would you go when you're on the island? Let me know. Bye bye.